डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब आंबेडकर ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी.
Namaskar. Welcome to the session. Dear, beautiful, graceful, handsome, good looking, very apt, qualified, qualitative dancers, I really welcome all of you to the session. You might be wondering that why these many adjectives today for the dancers? Because in today's session, we are going to discuss about the characteristics of a dancer and expected qualities of a dancer. Acharya Nandikeshwar ji in Abhinay Darpan, centuries back, discussed about the expectations from a dancer, be it be characteristics or qualities. So that today we will be discussing about those characteristics. Abhinay Darpan, Acharya Nandikeshwar writes as Patra Lakshana, Tanvi Rupavati Shama, Pinunnata Payodara, Pragalba Sharsa Kunt Kushala Gruhmokshayo, Vishala Lochana Gita Vadya Talanuvartini, Paradya Bhusha Sampada Prasanna Mukha Pankaja, Evam Vidya Guna Peta, Nartaki Samudiritta. This is English script of the Sanskrit shloka. Now, one by one, let us understand every word, that what are the characteristics of a dancer. Tanvi. Tanvi is a slender body. That's a comparatively slim body. Now you see, one has to understand. This shloka is very important to understand the concept of beauty from Indian perspective also, Bharatiya perspective also. With colonization, certain changes we witnessed in perception. When we say Tanvi, slender body does not mean very thin. Even later on, we will be discussing about qualities there also. The body should not be too thin, not too fat. So the concept of zero figure was never there in India. Never ever. So Tanvi, that's a slender body. Rupavati. Here Rupavati means beautiful. But again, the Roop has nothing to do with fairness. No. With again colonization, the concept of beauty, that fair skin, is a synonym of beauty. The zero figure, only bones here and there, everywhere in the body, is a beauty. Bharata never had that concept of beauty. And obviously, a dancer has to be very beautiful. But beauty doesn't mean very thin, too bony, too skinny. No. Or beauty doesn't mean fair skin. So Rupavati is beautiful. That very attractive, beautiful. Shyama. This is very, very important. Shyama is whitish complexion, maybe dark skin. Generally in Bharata, the beautiful woman would never be skinny or would never be too thin, would never be too fair. Because whitish, that's a pale skin, is not appreciated. Anemic skin, not appreciated. So here Shama, that's a whitish complexion or a dark complexion, was always appreciated in India. But again with colonization, no, the concept of beauty is a very fair skin or very thinny woman. No, not at all. Then Pinunnata Payodhara, that's a full round breasts. So that, figure of a woman. So that is again beautiful, beauty. Pragalbha, that's a witty, intelligent, intellectual, and very confident. A dancer should be very confident. When she's very confident, at that time only she'll be performing beautifully, wonderfully. Then Sarasa. Sarasa, No, in our regional language also we have been using this word sarasa. It is with rasa, beautiful, sarasa, sundar, that's a pleasing, charming, attractive. So sarasa, with rasa, interest, that creates interest, very interesting, very beautiful, very pleasing, charming, appealing to the eyes. Then kanta, we come across so many names also of women. These are many a times Tanvi is also name, Roopvati is also name of. These are the very common names all over, found in Sanskrit literature also, and they are found in various regions of Bharat, India also. So Kanta, that's very fast, quick, very spontaneous in movements. So Kanta is witty, faster, quick. That's Kanta. When matter comes to Kaushala, Graha Moksha, knowledge of beginning, a woman who knows when to begin the dance and when to end, how to begin, how to end. A woman who has got aesthetic sense of music, dance, tempo, laya, tala, everything. So a person who has knowledge, a dancer who has knowledge. So Kaushala, that's a Kushala. Kushala is adept, expert, who knows things. So Kushala Graha Mokshaya. When to start, Graha when to start, Moksha when to end. So Graha Mokshaya. Kushala at Graha Mokshaya. So how to start, when to start, where to start, how, where, when to end the dance items. Who knows these things? That is Kushala Graha Mokshaya. Here it says knowledge of beginning and ending of dance or program or performance, able to follow and understand the song, orchestra and the rhythm, lay, tal, everything of dance. Vishala, again, here it continues Patra Lakshana. Vishala Lochana. Vishala Lochana, beautiful eyes. So whose eyes are beautiful, beautiful eyes, Vishal Lochana, large, glancing. When she looks, the eyes communicate. Beautiful, big eyes. So Vishal Lochana, Vishala is big, wide open, very expressive, glancing, communicative eyes. Because Drashti Bheda, later session we will discuss about Drashti Bheda also. The eyes, various positions of eyes, various movements of eyes. A dancer would communicate simply through the eyes. So that the Vishala Drashti Lochana, Vishala Lochana. Geet Vadya Tala Nruta Vartani, who understands, who follows, who has got sense of songs, singing, laya, tempo, Vadya, musical instruments playing and dance, who has very great, deep, very high sense of music, dance, singing, everything. If a dancer says I can't understand music, or if a dancer doesn't have sense of musical instrument, singing and everything, he or she fails as a dancer. So having the sense of dance with accompanying of vocal and instrumental music, observation of proper time beats, tala, laya, who understands everything. Now para dvabhusha, bhusha, abhushana, that's related to aharya, sampana, that's adorned with splendid costumes and jewels. Beautiful, splendid, very attractive. We would not say very expensive or costly, because many a times, the concept that every expensive thing or costly things, they are beautiful. No, not always, not always. There are beauty in simplicity also. There's beauty in simplicity also. So adorned with, no, she is decorated. She has worn beautiful, appropriate jewelry and costumes. So that's, dancer should be like that. Then a prasannata. Prasanna, that's a happiness, beaming with brightness of happiness, that pleasing, soothing smile, like Pankaja. Pankaja, that's a lotus. That means smiling face like lotus, a very smoothing, subtle smile on the face, like lotus, Pankaja. Evam Vidguno Peta Nartaki Samudrita. These are the characteristics, samudrik lakshana, samudrik. That's beautiful characteristics of a dancer endowed with these qualities. That or he or she can be true dancer when has got all these characteristics. In Abhinay Darpana, Acharya Nandikeshwar also talks about Patra Prana. Patra is a dancer, character, Prana. So those are the qualities. They work 10 qualities of a dancer, which are very, very important. They are like Prana. Prana is the existence, the soul of a dancer. These qualities are very, very important. जवो स्थिरत्वं रेखा च भ्रमरी दृष्टि आश्रमः मेधा श्रद्धा वाचो गीतम patra prana dasha smrita. This is a script in English. You can have a glance over it. Now, patra prana, these are 10 qualities of a dancer. First is a java. That's the agility and speed, the quick grasping power of a dancer. Dancer should be able to grasp everything very fast, very quick. So that quickness, that speed, that tempo, that should be there. Next is sthiravata. That is steadiness or firmness of the body. When the body, balancing of the body. When the dancer dances, at that time, the body should have that steadiness, that stableness, stability. Many times after maybe 100 spins, whirls, chakkar, you have to stand. So after 100 also, she would be very steady and very still, beautiful. So that stability, steadiness, sthirta, that's very, very important. Then rekha. Rekha, that's, line, outline. The ability to create perfect and graceful lines with the limbs. When she stands, every moment, when she's like this. So here the rekha, these are the rekha. So when she stands, the complete body, very minutely, that comes out. Beautiful rekha chitra. That outline picturesque, it should come out. That's a rekha. Very beautiful. Corner, angles, eyes, nose, everything beautifully. The head, the torso, the wrist, the waist, everything complete. So that's a rekha. Brahmari, Brahmar, that's a spin words. The skill to perform quick and perfect whirling movements like a spinning top. In childhood we used to play with a spinning top. With a string we will play with a top, and then when we take beautiful fast spins. Kathak is all about spins. एक के चक्कर, दो के चक्कर, तीन के चक्कर, पाँच के चक्कर, आठ के चक्कर. The spins with counting एक, एक, दो, तीन, एक, दो, तीन, चार, पाँच, एक, दो, तीन, चार, पाँच, छः, सात, आठ. These are counts. एक, दो, तीन, चार, पाँच, छः, सात, आठ. दिग दा, दिग दिग धई. दिग 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 धई. 8 चक्कर, 5 के चक्कर. तिटकत गदिगन दा, तिटकत गदिगन दा, तिगदा दिग दिग धई. ति ट क त ग दि ग न दा. 9. तिटकत गदिगन. दाग तिट गदिगन. 5. तिगदा दिग दिग धई. 1 2 3 4 5. 3. तत तत थई तत तत थई तत तत थई. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. दान 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 दा. 1 के चक्कर. So very fast. So that Brahmari is a very important quality of a dancer, especially in Kathak. Then drishti, expressive glances and eye movements. Simply if a dancer covers the face and only eyes communicate. So the drishti, very expressive glances, very expressive eye movements, that's very important quality of a dancer. Then ashrama, that's a stamina and endurance to perform for extended periods. As I told you earlier also, Kathak is a solo dance, lot of footwork, lot of spins, lot of hand movements, lot of jumps also. In Jaipur Ghana, there are jumps also. The dancers jump on the stage. So very vigorous, very energetic dance with lot of dynamism, lot of varieties, a dancer should have lot of stamina, lot of energy. That's ashrama. Then Medha. One should be intelligent enough, very good memory also, a lot of wit also. So memorizing everything, mesmerizing the audience, very important. You remember everything, and the audience, wonders how she remembers everything. So one should remember everything. That Medha, intelligent, Pratibha, that's buddhi, intellectual. Intellect, a good memory, and the ability to grasp quickly. Whenever it is taught, you will be grasping very quickly. And many a times you will observe that dancers on stage also, they have not planned anything. And suddenly the musician accompany starts playing something very different, and the dancer looks at him or her, okay, then she starts responding to those beats. That is not planned, but she responds. That is possible when the dancer had that medha, that medhavi, very intelligent. Shraddha, that's faith, devotion, and dedication to the art form and the guru. That's very important. Shraddha. You should have faith. In last session also, when we were discussing about the qualities of a disciple, guru and shishya, parampara, tradition of guru shishya, at that time also, Shraddha is very important. Very, very important. શ્રદ્ધા જ લઈ ગઈ મંઝિલ સુધી મને રસ્તો ભૂલી ગયો તો દિશાઓ ફરી ગઈ. That's a Gujarati stanza that my faith really led me to the destination. If I took the wrong path also, the direction itself changed its ways. So that's a power of a faith. So one should have huge faith on Guru, huge faith on art form, and huge faith in the positive changes that it brings in an individual as well as in the society and nation. Then Vacho Geetam, that's a clear speech and confident communication. As a dancer, one comes forward for the Vachikam. Vachikam is not only singing, no doubt singing is there, but Vachikam and Geet, that's a understanding of the beats, laya, tempo, everything. And then when you speak it, Bridge Mikhe Rat Hori Rata Sang Nat Var Bar Pichikari. It continues. Bridge Mikhe Rat Hori Rata Sang Nat Var. So it continues. The Vachikam is very important. You may take up, long parans or primallu or kavit or toda, tukda, anything. Now many times and no. So that clarity. So that many times like tongue twister also. That's why Gurujan, when they teach, they make their disciples practice. Tak 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 tak. Therika, 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 therika. That helps, that trains your tongue. That trains one's padant, clarity of communication, which is very, very important in dance. And Patraptana, a good singing ability and understanding of melody. It is very important to understand that melody, the singing qualities and everything. If you do not have that, one would not be able to be a good dancer. My dear dancers, whenever you visit any dance institute, just have a glance over the body of dancers. They would have characteristics of a dancer and they would have qualities of a dancer. In absence of either the characteristic or qualities of a dancer, one cannot be very impressive, very influential dancer or dance teacher, guru. Dear dancers, see to it that you imbibe all these characteristics and qualities of a good dancer. Wish you all the best for your learning process. Keep on learning, keep on reading, keep on dancing on the tunes of life too. Wish you all the best. Thanks a lot.
स्वाध्यायः